When you try to do any art, some comes quickly and some you have to really work for. When I wanted to be an actress, people weren't interested, and so I just kind of plodded along and kept my nose to the grindstone. I really didn't want to give it up, and even when we weren't really close, I kept thinking if we keep going, at some point we'll find it. And even you get disappointed and downhearted, but you just keep going because...
So you never gave up? You
No,
just kept going
I'm
and
not
going.
a giver-upper.
And the moment you knew it was done, how did you feel?
I was so thrilled that I found something that I wanted to wear because I'm very hard to please. I was like this, I was all over myself. It's kind of romantic in a way. The blue reminds me of Liz Taylor. It just has that kind of thing. When we finally had it and I put it on, I was happy. I was content. I was thrilled. I was so many things. And I was also excited for everybody. I was spraying it on everybody who walked in my room. I was going, here, do you love this? I don't think it's an escape. I think it could be a reprieve. I think that you're not exactly, not dressed, but you're not complete without perfume. And I have to love the perfume that I'm wearing. And I have a tendency, when I love it, I just wear it. It expresses me. I never feel like I have to change perfume to achieve another me, you know? But the problem is, I can't find it, you know? That's another reason I like being able to create it, is because I found something that gets all of me. I'm very excited about that. I would like to know, what do men think about this? Does it appeal to them? Does it miss in some way? Is there something that they don't like? Is there something that they kind of like? I would just like to know how they feel. I love the bottle because I think the bottle is for everyone. And I think it's a really exciting bottle. It's black and it simulates leather, and the top simulates leather, and the box that it comes in is like fabulous. It's so cool. And I think that that says, you know, I'm a kick-ass perfume.
60s, what does that mean to you?
Well, it means creating something new. I mean,
Right.
Sonny and I were something new to look at and to kind of know. And incense, that reminds me of the 60s. And I had a Madras piece of cloth that I used as a bedspread.
In 70s?
Well, 70s reminds me of freedom. It was an exciting time. We were doing the Sonny and Cher show, and that was a really exciting time for both of us. It was just kind of a great time, and also there was a lot of turbulence happening at the same time. You know, young people were really flexing their muscles about the war. It was so many things combined.
And then 80s?
80s was about movies for me,
Right.
and living in New York, that hustle bustle thing. But I loved New York a lot then. It was so great. I lived way downtown. Street smells too, you know?
And then the 90s?
The 90s was me kind of deciding what I wanted to do, and I didn't have a record contract.
Right.
And then Rob Dickens in London said, I'll give it to you. I believe in you.
Right.
And then we did Believe. And then everything kind of showed me where I was going.